you go. Have a good day, and I'll be up there to pick up my rent. You do anything stupid. One
Okay, ma'am.
single
As
thing.
long as you'll pay your
I won't. No,
18,000,
I'm not paying
oh,
shit.
it's gonna be okay.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
have problem with you guys.
No. As long as your people, your little green people that do fraud, you're going to pay my rent.
We're not doing proud. How can you say
No.
that? We have a license. We have a
You are
license.
not going to. You know what? Do you know the history of them?
No,
I know
that's
every
different.
fucking. I know.
That's different owner.
Let me tell
That's
you what I
different
have.
owner.
Let me tell you what I have. Okay? I
That's
did
different owner,
really
ma'am.
good hard work doing my homework because I have my brother-in-law in Homeland Security here. I have my cousin down in California that's a prosecuting attorney.
And then call him. Call him to go right here.
No. I'm going to tell you what I have.
I wanna
I
talk to
have
them
every
right now.
single.
Okay?
I have Omnis. I have every
Please,
single thing.
I'm gonna talk with them right
I
now.
will go over there.
Just tell them that to call me, so I'm gonna speak with
I'm
them,
not
okay?
telling them to call you. You're crooked as they are. Because Stephanie told us everything. So you better be between this motel and that motel. Oh yeah. Let me just name just one of them or two of them, okay? And let me tell you who the main people are. See, you know that Ching guy? He wants to get you guys so bad. Did you not know that I knew him? That took Ramash and those guys? Oh yeah. Yeah, I know him. I know how Harry
that's
is
good.
going through all these names. I know exactly why they shut he shuts them down and opens up. He says it's because he's defrauding the state of California and the state of Washington. So,
Oh, how's that gonna be state of California and state of Washington? That's a lot of Washington state here in America. Maybe you can include all the state, not only the California and the state of Washington.
I got proof. You don't want to get in the middle of them. I'm telling you right now, I'm giving you a break. Because if not, I will name you too. I will name as managers. But Stephanie, you're not to touch her. You're not to touch any of these. These people from today will live without rent. I am the Robin Hood that came to save them. And you will change the locks because I have a copy of your dumbass people that dropped the little piece of paper that you guys are liable for. Should something happen, if you enter our rooms, no more. You're done. I am onto you like a fucking hawk. I have proof, solid proof, 100%.
Oh, what kind of proof is that? Bring right here.
I used to work for a law firm. I worked for a law firm in Encino, California. Yes.
Oh, that's good for you, ma'am.
My family is
As long as you're gonna pay your rent, the $18,000 you owe,
I am not paying.
it's gonna be alright.
You're not gonna defraud me.
Now you're making a lot of drama because you don't have the money to pay the 18,000. Oh.
You want me to call him? You're making a big mistake for your boss.
Yeah, okay. Call whatever you want.
You don't know.
Bring right here.
Okay, then you know what? You can sit on their side. So when your family and either you're gonna do it nicely or you do it Jalisco way, because I know that you guys did what you guys did to the people, my people. You're not going to do that to me. You called ICE on them, illegal. They got slammed with a big ass fucking lawsuit. Now, my people, they want to know exactly who did that to them, and I know who it was.
Who?
The same owners.
Who?
I know about your Bear Motels
Who?
and Tech. I know the judge. The judge just so
Who
happened
do that
to
to you?
go to my brother-in-law's wedding. Oh yeah, my brother-in-law, he does Homeland Security. Do you know what that means? If you're on a fucking visa, you'll go back to your country for defrauding every single government agency. Do you understand me?
Oh yeah?
You will go.
Really?
I promise you. I promise you that. And then, not to make things worse on you, I know that people have come to me because they're running. They're scared of us because my family is Jalisco cartel.
Oh really?
So,
What's that mean? You're Jalisco, your family. What's that mean?
You want to see my back? You want to see my tattoo? I'll tell you. Oh yeah.
Oh, so I don't know about your family. I don't know about your tattoo.
I have good and bad.
So it means your tattoo. If people see your tattoo, people gonna scare on you. That's what you mean?
You don't keep your mouth shut. You're gonna go down with your little fucking attorneys, and you will put your family out because you all know about it. Jill, all of them. Every single family. I know from here to Florida to every single place that they own everything.
Wow, you're
I know
very
why
smart, ma'am.
Harry,
Good to you.
Harry, you know what? You're going to piss me off, and I'm just going to go ahead
Wow.
and just let loose.
Now I know
Now.
that you're very smart. You know everything.
Yes, I do. I'm very smart.
From here, wow.
I'm very smart. I'm very
Wow, good to you,
smart.
ma'am.
And
You're
then,
very,
you know
very
what?
smart.
I
Oh,
went to
nice.
college after I got out of my gang.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not a drug
What kind of course
addict.
did you
I'm not a
did
drug
you did you
addict.
finish?
I
What kind
don't
of
do drugs. I'm not. You're not going to be using those drug addicts no more.
who's drug addicts?
I mean it right now.
Who's drug addicts is
I'm
that?
gonna put this in writing. And if you guys, I'm gonna go to each one of these rooms, and I'm gonna let them know. If they stuck with you, you come see me so I can let the dogs out on them. I swear to God, I swear on my mother's grave, don't piss me off because you're gonna do what I say. You don't have a choice. See,
No,
you left.
I didn't piss you off. I didn't piss you off.
You guys
You
don't
know,
do that.
I'm your side. You know.
No, you better
I'm
be
your
on my
side.
side. I'm going to tell you right now, you better be on my side because
Yeah, I'm your side. You know.
Okay, all right. Well, let me
Yeah,
tell you
we're
something.
good. Yeah.
No more. No more. You understand me? I know what's going on for 6 years. The people are talking about you. The prostitutes have come to me. The prostitutes want me to save them from going to jail. No more, dude.
Who's
No more.
prostitute? Who's prostitute is that? I don't know that.
Prostitutes
You know, I'm a new worker
Before
writer,
you
so
were here? Oh, yeah. We
I'm a
know
new
about
worker
that.
writer.
You know what? We know about that. We know about that because...
What's that? Can you explain to me what about this prostitute come to you?
Mr. John paid my people to investigate you guys. And it so happened that I happened to be in one of the rooms. You know what? I'm going to tell you who it is. We
Who?
got paid by... You know him. You know Mr. Oh, yeah. You know Lynn Tayon. Yeah, you know them.
Who's-
Delta, California.
Who's that? Who's that?
Linda.
Linda.
Linda, yes. Harry knows Linda. Harry knows Linda. Los Angeles County Superior Court, Linda. And then you know Chad Moore. And he knows them. I know everybody. I know Kurt.
But
I
yeah,
know
only you know, but I don't know them. I don't
Okay,
care
but I'm
about them,
saying,
you know.
Don't get involved. Don't let Harry and those guys make you do bad things because...
Ma'am,
Linda,
let's go.
Amor,
Are you ready to take a breakfast? Let's go take a breakfast and get up
I'm
and
telling
then
you
let's
right
go
now,
drink coffee right now. I think
Yeah,
it's
no,
a good
because
thing.
I'm going to tell you right now, I do have a heart for people. And I know that if you don't know, I'm letting you know. Don't get involved because they use you, as like they use Stephanie, and then when they're done, they spit them out and they make lies and they will leave you in the street. So I'm working on getting everybody a place, but from this day forward, this isn't directed to you. This is directed to the people that are making you the puppet. I'm giving you a break, along with the people. And if they don't do what I say, and if they kick you out, I know that you love your little boy. I know that because Jay was a good man. Jay tried, but you know what? He drank himself to death. That's one man I really liked. He had a heart, and unfortunately, his family treated him like shit. And Jill is no better. I hate to say it, but I'm going to tell you right now, I don't want you to be separated from your kid or your wife. It's not fair to you, and it's not fair to your child. I'm giving you the opportunity right now to do good, and I will find you all, every one of you guys, if you stop. And if they give you any shit, you come to me, and I'll take you under my wing. But this is going to be directed to him. I'm not playing with them. They're greedy. How dare they? Then you know what they do? They're in Motel 6. I know about all of it.
Oh, what happened to Motel 6 too? Why the Motel 6 involved right here?
Motel 6 is involved. Oh, yeah,
I don't know
Leticia,
about the Motel
it
6.
goes
What
way
is the Motel
back.
6 then?
It goes way back to where I come from. I'm from L.A. I used to be a gang member, but I did right and got out of it and moved away.
Oh, that's
Because
great.
you know why? Because everybody respects me because I don't do anything bad.
That's
I
good,
go
man.
to
That's good.
work,
That's
I
good
come
for
home.
you.
But when it comes to people out on the street,
So
After they do
what
stuff.
happening? Why you cannot afford to pay the rent right here?
No, no,
That's
no, no,
very
that's a
cheaper
lie.
motel.
That's
You
a
know
lie.
that?
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Right here in
See,
the
look,
Bremerton.
that's a lie. They do that to everybody. You know what? They are done doing that. What
What's
they do is
happening?
they defraud. I know about John. They kicked him out. People are talking. They talk to the right one. They've been talking for 6 years. I've been listening. Miss Rosita, everybody. But because they think they're crazy or they go around talking to themselves, no, they don't.
You owe a lot of money, $18,000. Oh
No,
my goodness.
no,
And
I
this is
don't
the
know that.
cheapest hotel right here in Bremerton,
No,
guys.
you know what? You know how much?
What's
You know
happening?
how? I don't know that. No, because Stephanie stole money from you. Isn't that what it was?
I
So
don't
that's the
know. I
government.
am a new worker right
You
here.
know
I'm not
what?
even a month.
You know what? That's why she's upstairs and she's in hiding because no longer does she have to hide because I know everything. She knows that I'm going to protect her because she knows a lot of things that she's the one talking to my brother-in-law. I don't think Harry wants that because everybody involved will go down with them.
Ma'am, it's okay, ma'am, because everything will gonna be okay. No matter
Everything is
what,
going to
everything
be
will gonna
okay.
be okay. I know life is very
Everything.
hard, but everything will gonna be okay.
Yeah, everything's going to be
Yeah, I
okay
believe with that.
because
Okay?
you have,
Don't worry
it's
about it.
say so. I'm going to give you the letter.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, no more collecting rent from these people. They live for free. And if I find out you're collecting or trying to tax them or trying to use the dude up there
How can
rumor
this
them,
hotel
well, it will
continue
be
if
very bad
you
for
want
you.
that all people staying
Yes,
here
no,
to
no, 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 no. You
didn't
have no
get
choice. You
payment?
have no choice. Hey,
The hotel will
you
pay
know
the
what? I
rent,
wonder
they will
what
pay the lights, will pay
this
the
man's gonna
internet, will
say.
pay the
I wonder what
TV, will
Washington
pay
State
everything, you
Attorney
guys. The
General,
water,
APA,
everything right here, garbage,
line up,
everything you guys still
all
using.
of them they defrauded, and then they kick them out, and then they go in there. I know all about it.
How do you know they will
I
proud
know
it?
everything. I saw
This
you.
hotel does they have a
I got a video
license?
of you and Ramesh going in that man's room, and then voila, the man has.
What's the problem?
Oh
What's the
yeah,
problem with that? This
paraphernalia
hotel
of.
does they have a license?
No. Paraphernalia of drugs he doesn't do. You set him up. You guys set him up. That's what they do. You're done. I know all about that too. What you didn't know is that you've been watched for quite some time. My money, you know where my money goes? It went to hiring an attorney that I'm going to get reimbursed. I don't know that much. They're trying to extort money like they have all these people that KMH, Kids Have Mental Health. That's a government entity. You defrauded every single government, federal,
So do you mean it's
you're
okay that
talking
all the
about
people right here
federal
staying in the motel
crime.
will pray
You're talking
and they
about
don't charge for anything
FBI.
for monthly
You're
bills?
talking about the same group of people that could come here that went to Tequila. You know what I'm talking about. The raid? Oh, yeah. The raid. You don't want that here because the rats are talking. The same people that you guys extorted from, they're talking on the street about how they did things and they kickbacks and, oh, yeah, we know about that. We know about that. You don't want to endanger your family. Trust me, you don't. You never know if you can walk outside or your wife or your little boy could walk outside right now. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know who's been out there. I'm telling you, I'm not a joke. I can show you my gang, my old gang. But because they respect me, because I was born into the cartel, my dad was from Jalisco, well known. I called them to come, just in case. Just in case that you guys came in my room and planted the same kind of shit you guys planted over there. I have videos of you guys. Don't go there. You know some of I know you know some. So the judge that heard Tequila case, that judge, he's very good friends with my brother-in-law. I swear to God.
Oh, that's good.
I
That's
swear to
good for
God,
you,
he's
ma'am.
a very good judge. Oh, he went to my sister's, when they got married, he went there. I know him. My brother-in-law's brother is a Seattle attorney under Crane. He's under Crane, so I can easily pull every single entity that he never paid tax to. That's what he has a paper trail.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know someone? Do you know someone you know how to massage? Because my body's very hard right now. I'm looking someone to massage my body right now.
And you know what?
Can you introduce someone to me?
Not only here, but in Florida, California, all the places I know. I know everything. I swear, I know everything. I know that you guys give out the keys. I know what you do. I know the prostitution that's been going on. The old man over there, isn't that his last name Yoder? The Yoder guy? I know about him. The prostitutes that go in his room and you guys fund it. They pay you guys taxes. If you didn't know, you know now. So I'm warning you. I know about that too. I know I can find out every single, you know what? Ramesh, they live in Renton. You know what? They don't know who's watching them. They don't want to make a false mistake. It would be really sad for them because the Jalisco cartel won't take them out. Or they can go in handcuffs. So yeah, everybody's going to live for free because I said so. And I'm going to put down everything to make sure I'm not done.
So if you guys plan to stay here in the hotel for pray, so what's happening for the electric bills, for the water bills, for the garbage bills, everything right here?
I got solid proof that will take them down. And then in the Bremerton side, instead of happy days cutting that ribbon, oh no, it's going to show them going to prison how I'm sure the community would like to know all about why there's so much drug activity and the little thing that Harry said that, or whoever it was on the chieftain deemed a drug addict place, a nuisance from the city. I know all that. Yep. I know that you guys are working without a license, accommodation license for those. I know about the websites that you guys promote fraud. I know all that. That's fraud. You cannot do that. So my stack of papers is 10 times more than your guys' lie of that you're trying to extort 17,000. Oh, no. You won't extort nothing from these people. I mean it. I'm going to go to each door as soon as you get ready and go and tell them. You tell me if they're collecting rent. I swear you won't do it. Because when I show you what I have, you won't even get in the way. If you know what's best. Stephanie and I are good friends. I'm going to protect her from you guys. She called me the day that the cops came. But because I already knew some of it, I couldn't tell her. But now I know. We know. I got connections. Yeah, so how do you think I know about Harry Gotti, and then he goes by, he sold that Night's Inn? You know what? That Night's Inn, yeah, it's because they got tipped off. That's why he sold it. Oh, yeah, he uses people wherever he goes, and then he deflates the economy for the community. I can go, my church, they are well respected, and the mayor knows them. Not the other crooked mayor, but this mayor knows them. And you know what? We built that building. You know why? Because we do good work in the community. You guys are the reason why there's a lot of homeless, because you take advantage and you extort from the poor. And you're not doing that anymore, because I am putting a stop to it. I came here, I wanted to leave here, but God put me here to protect those that you guys never protected. Yeah, I know about the keys that were upstairs. I know about the guy that died. I know about the guy that got dumped. I know all that. You be very, very careful what you do. Be very careful, because you're going into some really bad criminal, very bad criminal, like real bad criminal. And then you guys dump his mattress. You guys don't even clean that. You let the blood of a dead man sit up there, and all you care about is, where's my rent? Oh, fuck you guys, dude. You're not doing that. I know about that. I know about the keys that were left up there. I know all about the keys. I got proof. I got it on a videotape. Yes, I do. So, you should be more worried about, and then the little tax them for this amount, tax them. No, you don't get to fucking use the government for your greed. No, that stopped. And I'm going to make sure, you better call him and let him know. I'm not playing. No more rent to none of them. I'm going to make it so that they know that I mean business. I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling you it's the law. You can't extort from the poor. You can't extort from the Lighten program. You can't extort from DSHS. You can't extort from Kids at Mental Health. That is going to stop. You're going to start giving me every week.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. Let's go take a coffee, ma'am. It's time for your breakfast, okay?
No. You're going to give me $500 every week starting today. And if I don't get it, guess what? Either way, dude, you're going to give me back $600.
Oh, really? You stay right here and you want me to, you owe 18,000 and you want me to pay you for $500? For what?
Keep defending them. Keep defending them. Do you think that the cops care about your extortion? I mean, they got...
Ma'am, I didn't understand. You are the one who will renting right here and then you want me to pay you a rent for $500?
You know what?
That's
It's been nice to you, and you can go and sit on their side because they're going to come after you too. You piss me off now. Because you know what? You want to side with your little bosses? Well, when you know what? So be it. So when you think they're going to protect you, they're going to spit you out, and you're going to regret that you went on their side. So yeah, I'm going to bring you a letter today, a very effective letter, and you're going to be on it because you pissed me off. You want to go on their side? Go ahead. Let's see if they're going to protect you. I'm going to name everyone. The one I will protect is the one that served me a real great purpose. And you will give us $500 because you were not supposed to be. You were supposed to have the health department. So no, and this is why I'm going to do it because I'm not going to see any more of your the people you guys use downtown. If anything, I'm going to see you guys that committed all these crimes in jail, prison, and every asset that they own taken away. That wouldn't look good on the Bremerton Sun. I told you. I got a brother-in-law that used to work. He retired from there. So, and then not to mention, I can go to the same. I'll just go to every channel that covered the Tacoma because. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I try to act like,
Wow, you're so famous.
You know those guys. I try to tell them not to do that, not to hang out. Oh, you know what? Don't make me fucking puke because he sold it before the raid. I know about that. I know every single thing. He knew they were going to raid it. But this one, I'm here. I'm here. You're not going to displace. You're not going to throw anybody out ever again until I am satisfied with what the crimes that you did. Because this is a lot of years. He's been doing this for a long time. So you really want to be with him? You think he's going to buy you a car? He won't have this when I'm done. Where will you go? Where will your children? Think of your son. Don't think of Hari. He's not a good man. Neither is Ramisha. They're fucking fraudsters. And if they have a visa, they'll take them back. You don't do crimes to the governor, justice department. Every single person that went in on that raid, all I gotta do is make that phone call, or actually just call my sister, tell Jonathan to call me. That's his name. Mr. Crane. He works at Homeland Security. So, you don't want to go there. She's the one that picks me up. Do you think that for 1 minute I'm going to sit here and go against it? And then my sister, she's a good law-abiding citizen, and she signed for me to stay in what she thought was she knew about it, but she's like, okay, well, maybe it's not that bad. Oh, no. You're not going to put my family in this fucking motel, especially when her husband is in Homeland Security. Anybody that comes against me and my family will not walk away. No, you don't get a free pass. And you better tell your little Armstrong guy between this motel and your fake auditor over there, you better tell them to stop fucking with the people. because you guys are involved. Don't give me that. And I'm changing my lock, and I'm not going to give you the key. That's my right, because I'm disabled. See, disability people have a lot of rights. The people that you guys take money from, government entities, oh man, you don't want to do that. Every single government agency has been defrauded, especially the taxman. Federal, state, county, everything, state by state. This is California, this is here, this is Florida. You really want me to do that? You really want me to go back and those civil judgments in California that are pending, you really want me to be their state witness on deceptive, illegally dictators? I can, because you're going to start paying me back, and I could travel down there to go and defend those that Harvey never thought he would meet somebody like me. You guys thought I was a drug addict? No. No. Just because I dress a certain way? No. I'm not, actually. I've never had a drug charge, ever. Never, ever. And I don't want you guys to come in my room because you planted shit. And I will go to Kids at Mental Health, too. And with the video that I've provided in hiding, so I have it. I have it nice and safely somewhere, along with everything else that I got. So play nice. I'm going to let you think about it until I get ready, and then I'll go up there and I'll show you what I got. And it's going to be to everybody that is involved except for Stephanie. Because she would be the very good witness for the state, the federal, all the prosecuting people. Now, you're not talking, I don't care about Bremerton, because they're going to be sued too for allowing. They know what's going on, and they got tired of coming over here. You guys are defrauding the public, the residents here, all these corporations. I know the people that work there. I know the property they own it across the street. I know that because my boss. We clean for the good people. We don't clean for scum like Ramash. Yeah, and labor and industries, every single liability will go down in history as one of the biggest fraud done to all states. Wherever they are, I'm not even done looking for my solid proof. This is just not even half of what I know. This isn't half. There's a paper trail of why the state shut them down. And then they open up another one, and then they shut them down. I know about mortuary management. They're out of King County. This is something. And then I know parties for another one. December 28, 2009. I know July 11th. I know the judgment. I know the motion. I know all that. I used to work for a law firm, I'm telling you. Do you think I'm going to sit here and just... No. Instead of fighting with my fist, I'm fighting with my head. Because you're not going to call nobody on me. I will be the one. And I swear to God, no more. You better call him right now and tell him he's got a big emergency. Because if I find out that you are making anyone pay here, they're going to live for free. Oh, hell yeah, they are. Because I said so. Because my documents got solid proof. You know what solid burden of proof is? All these documents I have. That's a strong case against this company on all levels. Every single county, city, taxpayer, assessor, everything. You know how much that would be? That would take everything that they have. They don't get to run around luxury this, luxury that, all these trips. Well, these people get kicked out and planted drugs or whatever, like you did to that man. You guys, I saw you. You were the lookout, and Ramesh went in his room. Did you guys see me videotaping you? So yeah, you're low. So think about it. Make a good, hard, long decision. Because I'm telling you right now, you guys have been doing this before, and I know you know, and they brought you from somewhere else, and no more bully, and no more notes to somebody to go into our rooms illegally and leave a fucking keys up in that one party room that's up there. Oh, you know about that? You guys get kickbacks. They pay you a little bit of chump change for your whatever, and then what are they going to do? Tell on you when you guys kick them out and use them? When you extort money, you can't? Who's going to believe them, you guys think? They're drug addicts that you use. Well, guess what, bitch? No more using them. You are now my number one hateful. I hate every one of you guys for what you have done to them. And then the bags of clothing. Oh, yeah. I hate you guys so much that I would love for you guys to make the false move. Just do it. Everyone, I'm telling you, just stay forward. And I will leave him an effective letter. And go ahead. Call the police. I dare you to. Because when you tell the story about me, you better make sure it's very, very on the up and up. And you have no blemish like me. So we will discuss this when I go up there and have $500 today for me of my back pay. I don't owe you. They owe me and everybody else. And if you don't, then you know what? This agreement is over. Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't mind if I record him on how much taxes he owes and all the entities, every single one, more than 100 of them. I'm just not even done counting here. I'm not even down counting the ones in LA or the ones in Florida. Oh yeah. Do you think I'm blowing? Now do you think I'm joking? You haven't seen what I have seen. You don't get a chance to tell me that you're going to continue to do these illegal activities. I tell you, and I'm telling you today, they live for free. Today, as of this day, you guys will pay for it, and you guys will do the right thing because you've been doing how many years of this. Even over there, they're the same owners. Only he didn't get caught. Not there, but you will here. Oh yeah, you met the worst one. The worst one that could put you down in handcuffs for many years and take your visas away. You don't come against the You don't come against the public. Maybe I know about the little kickbacks here. I know all about that. They talk. The same ones that you guys throw out, they're pissed off. They talk. They have every right to be pissed off. And you're pissing me off too. So guess what? I'm gonna make a note to all these guys in case you guys try to call them and remove them. You guys will bite the bullet for many years. Many years. Just like you extorted. Extortion of federal crimes against the government, entities that pay for the sick, the same ones you guys take, but give nothing. Well, I'm giving them a safe haven because I hate people like you. Greedy motherfuckers that think that they were just gonna, yeah. So, and not only that, you really don't want me to let my other friends have their, you know what? I'll just leave it at that. It's the calm before a storm if you make the wrong move. I will just turn you over. All I gotta do is pick up the phone and call my sister and give her confidentiality to give to my brother-in-law.
Yeah, I think I received a call from your sister last night or yesterday.
That's my sister. She's ex-army, and her husband is.
She's calling that she didn't contact you, so that's why I explained to her maybe you are sleeping.
Okay, you better be good to me because you don't want none of this. I mean it. I got a lot. I'm not even done yet, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, I need to be good for everybody here because we are the same. I'm a worker only.
You're gonna be good by telling your boss when I make this letter, and you are now going to do the right thing and look good in the paper.
Yeah, it's okay. If you're gonna give me the letters, I'm gonna give you that to
I
my
will.
boss.
I
Okay.
will. As soon as I'm done, I'm not done. I mean,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna be the Robin Hood, I gotta make sure all my facts are in order.
So how about your 18,000? Oh,
I don't know.
how
I don't know.
when you gonna pay for that?
That's extortion. That's extortion from ADA person. You know what that is? American Disability Act. Extortion of disabled people.
So do you mean the disabled people right here in America is okay to live for free in the hotel?
That's a lie. That's what you guys do to try to. When you think that all of a sudden I became 6 years I lived here. Never had a
So
problem.
it means all the
Never had a
disabled
problem.
right here in America is
6 years.
okay
6 years
to
I
live
never had a problem.
in the hotel
you know
for
what?
free?
How about all the years that you guys have paper trail? You know why you don't keep paper trail? Because you don't call the police and let me see, under this Disability Act, for people like me that are disabled, let me tell you what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have a log of all the things that's why when we wondered why nobody called the police, but when they call the police on the wrong people, you guys could protect the ones that did things for you. But you know what? They're pissed out. They're down by my church. We feed them because now I could share this with the community on why they're so. I could go to a meeting, a community meeting. I can have one arranged. I can get the news media there, and I could get Jesse there. You know, the one that investigates. I can hand him up however you guys want to do it. But I think I'm just gonna go with my brother-in-law. So his judge friend could arrange a little bit of the same agencies, ATF, all of them that went to Tacoma. Yeah, I'll just have them come here. And you know what? The same people you guys threw out will be the same people that I will make sure that they listen. Just because they have a drug addict doesn't mean they're inhumane. No, they deserve a chance. You guys take from them. You guys are greedy. You are greedy in the most horrible way. You guys came to this country, great country, but you're not gonna get rich off our backs. Not anymore. That stops. So today, call your boss. Tell him I said $500 today, or that's it. You think I'm joking? Don't do that, because I'm not one that jokes about this stuff. I take it very serious. I know what it takes to win a fucking lawsuit. I know what it takes to have somebody criminally charged. I know what it takes to make sure that these people get housing. You guys didn't care. You threw them out. And the next door people that their bags are just thrown, how dare you? Don't make me have your bags thrown out like that. So you can remember me, that I came to save them. When you guys, all you cared about is false claims. Illegal false claims of prostitution, drug activity that you guys, I'm protecting those guys. You know what? I'm protecting those guys.
We're not doing that activity.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Stephanie told us everything.
Do you have a proof?
Everything.
You have a proof to that?
Her now, because your little people that you send to go scare, don't have anybody fucking come over here and stop the bullshit, because I got a videotape with a couple of witnesses. And with the note that you guys gave for your illegally, you guys did what you did over there in Motel 6 to the Hispanics, and then they got sued. You guys separated them. Yeah, I know about that too. The big lawsuit, Motel 6. Is that you guys? That's you guys, right? Yeah. Don't be stupid. You're not going to remove one more person or child away from their kids, or you guys will be the ones looking like the ones that you guys threw out and didn't have not one fucking heart for them. All you did was, oh, life goes on. Yeah, let me just go and unravel. Let me just go to the media about that, and let me show the difference between that little picture of the grand opening, a fraud. Do you know how nice that would look in India for them? They're a disgrace. They're a disgrace. And in Florida, here, yeah, that's what's going to happen. So call your boss, tell him I want $500 cash today because I want my money back because you've been practicing illegal things here. Every single one. That Bear Motel, yeah, I know who owned it. Harry did. But he sold it before. He sold it to his friends, and they're all involved. And they're going to give him up. Don't think they won't. They'll give him up. Don't think that they're not going to go. They know. If they want immunity, they know. They will talk against each other. And then see what a good little article about them and their daughters. I would feel sorry for their daughters. I would feel sorry for their wife if she doesn't know. She might not know. I don't know. I know that her daughters would be very, very... I would never do that to his daughters, but I would do it to the dad. So he has a choice to disgrace his own family or to give me the $500 today, and I'm going to give him the note on why he's going to do it, because he's been burning people. I'm going to make sure that I feed these people with that $500 that you guys will give me today. Call him right now and tell him what I said, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not even done. Tell him I know about all the way down to California. I know all about his names. I know about all the team enterprise. I know about, many paper trail of civil lawsuits of the states telling him he must shut his entities down, and then he opens up more, and then he fucks people there, and then he opens up more, and that's why he doesn't care. Well, I'm not going to care about him either. Tell him, I don't like greedy people. I don't. And if he makes a stupid move, oh yeah, my Jalisco family just want to know who did that. They're talking, and they're here. They're watching. You think I'm blowing steam? You don't know, but you guys have been watching for some time now. They came up here against my word, and they know they came up here because, see, we know about Motel 6. We know about that. That's why I was put here, to dig real deep, and I did. We know about that. You know, they're not a very nice person if you read the papers about them. They will take it. They will take. And so will the feds. So, really, I don't think you got much of a choice. And nobody can protect them. The government, the Addie can't protect them. She got kickbacks. Yeah, who else did? Who? You know what? We know who comes in here. We got pictures. That's how good the cartel is. And we also got addresses. They got addresses. They can get anything. I got it. You know why? Because I was sent to get it. Because they were just waiting for that lawsuit. And then now, depending what Harry does, they're taxing you. They're taxing you big. They're taxing you. Or they're going to... It's out of my hands. I don't know anything about that. All I know is they're here protecting me from you guys. Well, I don't need protection, they know that. But it's because my dad was well known. My family, I got good and bad. So you pick good or bad. Just like you guys did here. And threatening? No, I'm not threatening you guys. I'm not threatening the poor. I'm not threatening. I'm telling you that what your criminal empire has done, and you guys walk away and don't give a fuck about them, I do. I'm not walking around or driving around in a luxury. I don't have a home right now because there was fraud there. And I know that you guys are going to do the right thing and give me $500 today because I'm going to feed all these people that you took and you throw out. No more. I'm going to go to each room. And I know why the camera's on. It's not for our safety. It's to keep an eye on me. Don't keep an eye on me because they're keeping an eye on you. Right next to the homes of Renton and anywhere else. Anywhere they can get you. My family's huge. So that's on you. If you do bad things, it comes back. Karma. Karma's a bitch. And so is revoke of your guys' visas. So, I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do, just have $500 on my back rent because I don't know shit. I don't. Do you think I would jeopardize my sister or my brother-in-law defending me? No, I'm not the one extorting. You are. Your guys are pulling extortion off of the government agencies that paid you. I'm going to go to them and tell them, don't pay anymore. They won't need it. I'm paying for them. Who's going to look good? Won't be you. Won't be you guys, because you guys did nothing. I had to come and save them because my family is good. We're not bad Mexicans. And then you turn around and you got sued, and they got money. Yeah, they got sued a lot. What? 28,000, 28 million? That's not even how much we're going to sue you. So yeah, they're all going to live here for free because they're going to come to me now. And Stephanie can walk freely because if anything happens to her, oh, you don't want to go there. It would be really sad for Hari and Ramesh's daughters. They are innocent, I believe. Their fathers are very guilty of criminal activity that follows them from California to Florida to everywhere. So yeah, have them cut me a check because I'm getting tired of it. I'll finish this up. And please, don't do anything stupid. You don't want to go there. Because Bremerton police, wait till they find out all the taxpayers that why they've been getting called only when you guys want them to be called. Because when you're done stealing from the people, from those government agencies, then you spit them out and make up lies. Or you plant things in their rooms like you did, Mr. Bird. I can go right now, and I'm going to go right now, if you don't have that 500 with the proof that you were the lookout and Ramesh went in there. And the other pictures I have, too. I mean, we're going to go local, county, health department, tax fraud invasion, multiple entities, and you think I'm going to give you guys a break? Are you fucking out of your tree? No break. $500 when I go up there. Or I don't show you what I have, and I go straight to the feds. I go to my brother-in-law. So, yeah, you tell him he has no choice, because I'm going to feed these people and make sure they have something to eat. No more going to luxury homes, because they'll seize those too. They'll seize everything. And what a disgrace the father will look to those girls that came out and kicked that son. Don't push me, because I'm really, 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 really giving you a break. It all depends on you. I can make it happen. So either way, I would really hate for innocent people to get hurt for the sins of the father. Don't do that to your little boy or your wife. It's not good. They will not protect you. I promise you that. They will kick you out. They will make up lies like they did Stephanie. She's going to be able to come out. Because I'm going to make sure I'm going up there and telling them everybody's living for free. And you're going to give me the $500 today so I can get them all something to eat. I mean it. I'm not joking. So I'll be up there. I'll be up there right now. So you're going to change the locks on these doors too from them. And you guys are going to pay for it. Bye.
Finally, you're done.
Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.